was a nightmare. You know, it's my fault completely. What happens, the thing cut out because a muggins over here didn't check my storage on my phone. I didn't think when you do a live from your phone, because it's live, I didn't think it was going to be using up storage. I thought it was just going to be, you know, just going live basically. But clearly my phone didn't like it. So what I'll do is when I come and do the live tomorrow or whenever the next one, because I'm going to try and do them every day, Monday to Friday. But it all depends on my day, because if I've got appointments that come up, you know, for tarot readings or other things, then you know, I might not get time to do a live, but I am going to try at 2 o'clock every day, you know, Monday to Friday, and that's 2 p.m. English time, so it depends where you live. But anyway, I was doing a reading for a nice lady called Nikki, or I think that's anyway, and we were halfway through it, so I'm gonna just carry on doing that reading and then just pick up if anyone comes on, and just hopefully this doesn't cut out. I can't guarantee this because I'm now filming from my old phone, so I can't guarantee that this may cut out, and if it does, my sincere apologies. What can I do? Oh dear, I'm not very technical minded, but I know to check before I do my next live. I will check my storage on my phone to make sure that it's not going to do that again. So this is for a lady or somebody. It was somebody with the name of Lamanique, who was actually called Nikki. And what I was saying was there will be healing. This person will come together with their twin flame soulmate person. There will be challenges. You will drive each other crazy. But I do feel it will be healed because you've got the Temperance card. And I was just going to pick a card for them just to see any more information that we can get about this person. Yeah, this person who's gone completely distant is basically going to be giving. Okay, there's going to be giving and there's going to be receiving. So, because you've got the Six of Pentacles, so they go from a very selfish energy, very selfish for some reason. This person's been Nikki. Hi Kim, I'm sorry about what happened. Yeah, and then they're going into a giving energy. Okay, so that's basically what is going to happen, and it's a complete turnaround. It's a complete turnaround. Okay, so that was the message for Nikki. So let's go into this now for Kim, because Kim's been asking for the second reading, and you were on the last thing. Yeah, basically, I don't know, you'll see it in the playback, but I was just explaining that my phone ran out of storage. I didn't check it before I came on. And if this one cuts out, that's the reason why, because I'm on my old phone now, and this old phone has got terrible storage. But anyway, let's just hope for the best, because I've only got 5 minutes anyway, and then I've got to go and pick the kids up from school. So let's see what we get. This is for Kim. Please show us tarot. Tarot, please show me what's going on for Kim with her twin flame. Okay, it is difficult at the moment. I'm not going to lie. You've got here the Queen of Cups. Now, you don't want to be alone. You're not happy about it at all. And you've got the Four of Cups. So you've been letting go of a lot of emotions and difficulties here. And this is your person as well. By the way, your person seems to be very alone. Now, I don't know if they are or they're not, but they, to me, you're mirrors. You are mirrors to each other, and I would say this person's been purging out a lot. I get repeated messages that your person's not around the right people. Three of Cups energy, because I do tune into you, Kim, when I'm doing the Cancerian reading, because obviously, you know, you've been somebody that's sort of been following the channel for quite a while, so that does happen. Particularly if people book in with me, I start, because I tend, not everyone, but I do tend to remember some people that book in more than once, and then I start to tune in for the daily zodiacs. I can sometimes tune into your energy comes into the reading. and I've had this a few times, and it's always been you that sprung to mind, Kim, that I don't think your twin flames around the right people. You know, and it's people that don't have their best interests. They don't understand what they're going through. They don't understand how lonely and upset your person has been without you. They've really cut themselves right off here. Let's see what else. Tara, can you show us something else for Kim's person? Right, okay, now I don't think this person has been ready to open their hearts properly. They've got the King of Cups reversed. This person will be, though. They will open up their heart in this lifetime. Because, oh no, that's all right. You don't, there's no pressure to book in. All I meant was, and it'd be lovely if you do book in, but there's no pressure to book in. It's more the fact that as I get to know certain people, you know, that watch the channel, it does help me tune into energies, obviously, which is good. But anyway, what I get shown is I know it's a he, deeply sensitive and very deep heart. Cut off from it, hasn't opened up the heart, but will do. Will open up the heart. Okay, but it's kicking and screaming. There's a lot of pain involved in this person opening up their heart, and the barrier, the block, is these people around them. So annoying. Secret admirer. Someone's got deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. You see? So, you know, that's it, isn't it? You know this person's got deeper feelings for you still. It's how to unblock this, okay, energetically, because that's what needs to be done. You know, because you've still got feelings for this person after a long time, and you know, that only tells me one thing, because you can't, thank you for liking and subscribing, you can't, if somebody's not your twin flame or soulmate, particularly if it's not your soulmate, you can cut the connection within 3 weeks, maybe a bit more, maybe 3 months, and it will just fade. But when somebody is seriously your twin flame or soulmate, it doesn't matter how long the time goes on, it can make you feel physically ill. Right. Ooh. Jealousy. Somebody was very jealous of your connection with this person, and they're trying to put a barrier in. But I do believe that if you change your energy, Kim, energetically, you would change this whole situation around. You know, I really do believe that, and I'm going to be talking a lot about this on the channel, so just keep watching the channel, because I will be talking about how we energetically change our energy to basically, if somebody's meant for you and there's been a block, you can unblock it, okay? Because, you know, I've been doing it, so that's why I know. Anyway, I'm going to look up the comments. I've probably not got that much time for too many more readings. It's 3 o'clock, I've got about 5 minutes. Lucky, because the school, the school across the road is just literally there, so it's very easy for me to get across to the kids. Right, what have we said? Yeah, I think Kim, I do think it's possible that you can, because he's got feelings for you still, you see. It's still all there, it's just energetically you've got to work with it. It's a bit, I know it's annoying because you just want them to come back. Oh dear. Right, Tamo, let's do Tamo's reading. Oh, and we've got Brown Vegan Girl. I like that name, very cool. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to do these quick because I'm going to run out of time basically, and I don't want to let anybody down. So what can we do? Okay, I'm going to go with Jazz because she's got more information, because I just need the person's name your name, and then that does help me tune in. Okay, so I should have said that before, sorry. I'll get better at this, just bear in mind, obviously I haven't done many of these. Once I get into the swing of it, I'll remind you everything that you need to give me when you ask. Johan, Jaswinder, and Johan, and oh Jesus Christ, the things disappear. Oh dear, sorry guys. Okay. Chloe, please show me what's going on for Jazz and Johan. Ooh. Okay, so what you've got here is, it may feel like it's not very successful at the moment with this person that you like. It goes from the Six of Wands into the Eight of Cups, but you're kind of stuck on this person. And I would say they're kind of stuck on you. You've got the Ace of Wands coming in here, okay? Ace of Wands, you know, fire. There's a lot of sexual energy here with you and this person. So even if it may look at the moment that it's not a very successful connection, this person isn't going to go anywhere, and you will end up having some kind of sexual union or something like that. Okay. Oh, he goes distance at times and comes back. Yeah. Star always finds his way back to you though, because the Star wishes, you know, wishes fulfilled and alignment, and the stars head him back, or head this person back to you. There's what it is, right? For some people, yeah, they will say that you've just got a sexual connection, but it's not that. It's just, for some reason, for some people, it's a sexual connection that makes, it's how Spirit made it so that this person wouldn't, because they shut down the heart, it's the sexual side that kind of keeps drawing them back. But other people might say, oh, this person's just using you sexually, but it's not really the case. It's just the energy that is somehow, every time, it's like intolerable. This person can't ignore it, you know. And that's a message for more than one of you, really. That's not just for Jazz. This is like, that's a message for all of you, that there's a lot of that energy going on, and that's what kind of brings the person back, because it gets so intolerable they can't ignore it. Okay. And you've got balance. Love is not always just about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So that obviously you've been going through a lot more of the challenges, but at the end of the day, that's part and parcel of what soulmate twin flame situations are like. You know, and the thing is what Eckhart tells it, or somebody says this, as much as you've got one polarity, you'll have the other polarity. Oh yeah, Eckhart Tolle. In the seed of happiness, you always have the seed of despair. So that sounds nasty, but everything in the universe is polarity, yin and yang, you know, positive, negative. So when you've got a very intense connection, which is what a soulmate twin flame thing is, you have intense happiness and joy and passion, but then you also have intense stress and pain, you see, because you will always have both polarities. Whereas when you've got a codependent type of relationship, and it's not really a soulmate or a twin flame, it's very middle of the road. You don't get those polarities, you see. So it's a funny one, because in a way it's quite nice and stable, but then in another way you don't get those really deep moments. Yeah, scared. Yeah, I mean, definitely. But it's intolerable. This person will keep getting drawn back. They can't tolerate it. I'm going to do one more reading before I go, because I've got to go in, oh God, 2 minutes. Right, this is going to be a real quick one. It's going to be really fast. Brown Vegan, Davish and Sasha. Okay. That's your names, is it? Davish and Sasha. Yeah, you do trigger him. Because the triggers are unbelievable in a soulmate twin flame thing. Horrendous. it does damn nearly kill you, doesn't it? Where's Davish and Sasha? Yeah. Okay, so Tara, please show us Davish and Sasha. Just what you've got there for them, please. Okay, this person needs to get more stability within themselves. Quite needy. I don't know if they were very needy when you met them emotionally, and just really not able to give because they weren't in a very stable position in their life or stable in themselves emotionally. Okay, and that's okay, Jazz. Now they're making a good decision. They've made a good decision here because they've got the Judgment card. Okay, now Spirit is saying this person's needed to step back. 4 of Wands reversed. Now I know that's not what you want to hear, but what Spirit is saying, this person needed to step back in order to work on themselves. Okay, yeah, not emotionally stable. King of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. There's no stability here in this person. So they've made a good decision to pull back, or whether they've disappeared or however it's happened. Let's ask the tarot what's going on for this person now. Wow. They do hold secret feelings for you. They've got the High Priestess energy here. Okay, so there's still feelings there. There's still stuff that hasn't been discussed, and it's all locked inside this person's heart. I'm going to pick a Lover's Oracle card and then I'm going to have to go, but obviously I had technical issues today, so that's why it's a bit short, but I will be getting on here between 2, well, 2:30 hopefully on the dot for half an hour most days. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Make every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So this person's been brought in to really help you understand a lot, and you've helped them understand a lot. I think they are harbouring feelings for you. I think they've been keeping it secret. They've been keeping everything very much locked down. I think they've made the right decision because they're not stable. This person could be mentally unstable, potentially. They struggle with the expectations on them. It puts pressure on them. It freaks them out. It brings up old wounds. Okay. Expectations. So that's why they've had to pull back. But there is no right or wrong in this path, although it does make you feel like you're suffering at the time. So what I would say here is there's still feelings there, and they're dealing with whatever stuff they need to deal with. Okay, but how do I feel with this one? I'll be honest with you, I feel what I get shown is with this one, it's not actually your twin flame. I don't think it, I feel it could be more of a narcissistic energy. I feel like it, I hope you don't mind me saying that. And I think what might happen is your next person will be your twin flame, and you'll look back on this one and go, oh yeah, this one was more narcissistic. Either that or your next one will be soulmate. Okay, so I don't think, but this person will come back to you. I'll tell you now, this person will come back to you and will be begging to have you back, but you won't want them back. Okay, that's where I'm going to stop. I'm really sorry I've got to rush off. One love and peace across Gaia, and yeah, I'll try and come back in when I can tomorrow hopefully, but we'll see, because I'm not very good at guaranteeing things. But if you book in, then that's guaranteed. Lots of love. Peace. Have a good rest of your day.